And it seems like the DCEU has no idea what it's doing. It seems like it's a complete dumpster fire. I mean, there's problem after problem. They just canceled Batgirl. You have all the controversies with Ezra Miller, Amber Heard. I mean, apparently Ben Affleck is supposed to be in what I think the new Aquaman 2. I mean, it just seems like they have no direction. They don't know where they're going with all this. I have no idea what to think of all of it. It just seems to continually get worse. But now here we have Warner Bros. Discovery CEO David Zaslav promises company will not put a movie out unless we believe in it, confirms The Flash still slated for release. Now this Flash movie has to be something superb for them to still believe in it after all the rewrites and delays and all the shit surrounding Ezra Miller, to still go through with it after canceling Batgirl. All right, I mean, it just seems like it's doomed for failure. According to Warner Bros. Discovery CEO David Zaslav, the decision to cancel Batgirl was made as part of a renewed effort by the company to not put a movie out unless we believe in it, such as The Flash, which he simultaneously confirmed had not had its release plans affected by star Ezra Miller's ongoing controversies, which he's had plenty of. All right. Asked about the burying of Barbara Gordon's solo outing during the Q&A portion of company's August 4th quarterly earning calls, the first since which Warner Media and Discovery Inc. merged, Zaslav explained that its release did not align with the company's new focus on quality over quantity for DC films. Our ambition is to bring Warner back and to produce great high quality films, he assured investors. As we look at the opportunities that we have broadly, DC is one of the top of the list for us. You look at Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman. These are brands that are known everywhere in the world. Yeah, and you keep fucking them up. All right. I mean, when's the last Superman movie? Man of Steel was what, 2013. Batman has yet to have a solo movie. I mean, the Wonder Woman's already got two movies. Both, well, the first one, all right, I guess. Second one, forgettable. Aquaman was all right, I guess. Still kind of forgettable. I mean, these are mediocre films, and you still haven't had The Flash. You haven't had, let's say, Cyborg hasn't had his own movie. You haven't had Green Arrow, Martian Manhunter, none of these characters. But then you're gonna put out something like Birds of Prey or Blue Beetle, Shazam, all these other movies before they get theirs. Ridiculous. Noting that the ability to drive those all over the world with great story is a big opportunity for us, Zaslav then confirmed, we have done a reset. We've restructured the business, the CEO asserted. We're going to focus, where there will be a team with a 10-year plan focusing just on DC. It's very similar to the structure that Alan Horn and Bob Iger put together very effectively with Kevin Feige at Disney. Well, MCU is not doing very well either, all right? They are flailing as well. We think that we could build a long-term, much stronger, sustainable growth business out of DC, Zaslav added. As part of that, we're going to focus on quality. We're not going to release any film before it's ready. We're not going to release a film to make a quarter. We're not going to release a film unless the focus is going to be how do we make each of these films in general as good as possible. You should have been thinking about that a long time ago. All right. I think they were trying to play catch up with Marvel. I'm sure that's what everyone probably assumes. They're trying to catch up with Marvel with the whole Avengers thing and the whole shared universe. And they just kind of threw some things together and then boom, Justice League. And not that good. It was at this point that Zaslav made his first and only direct mention of the non-binary elephant of the room and nonchalantly confirmed that the Scarlet Speedster's solo outing was still headed for a theatrical debut. DC is something that we think we could make better and we're focused on it now, he said. We have some great DC films coming up, Black Adam, Shazam, and Flash, and we're working on all of those. We're very excited about them. Black. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about any of them right now. It's still up in the air for me. Ultimately, as he drew the topic to a close, Zaslav reaffirmed, as I said, we're not going to launch a movie until it's ready. We're not going to go to movie. We're not going to go to movie to make a quarter, and we're not going to put the movie out unless we believe in it. And that's it. Particularly with DC, where we think we want to pivot and what we want to elevate and where we want to focus. The objective is to grow the DC brand and to grow the DC characters, but also our job is to protect the DC brand, and that's what we're going to do. Are you? Are you sure about that? I don't know. It is Hollywood. Notably, Zaslav made no mention of next year's Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, though it is currently unclear if this was just a moment of forgetfulness or an indication that the film may have undergone a significant scheduling change. Neither did he speak to the status of Blue Beetle, which just wrapped principal photography on July 18th and presently holds a release date of August 28th, 2023. I don't know too much about Blue Beetle in itself. I don't know too much about that character. Most I've seen of him was from the Injustice 2 video game, which I enjoyed. But it just seems like DC has no idea what they're doing. They don't know where to go with any of this. They're like, everything is just so fucked up. I mean, with Ezra Miller, they have that problem. Are they going to recast him? Are they going to use his movie to, do the Flashpoint and just do a soft reboot of the whole DCEU? How is that going to affect everything? I mean, you have all these other characters showing up in movies. I mean, you still have the Suicide Squads and all this, and it just, I have no fucking idea. Batgirl got canned. What's next? I think they said that something else. I think it might. No, it wasn't Flash. Something else I think might have, is close to getting canned. I don't know, but it's just they're not sending their best. it's just a complete dumpster fire for DC and Marvel at that. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, I'm out.